Maikona, aetoe, aetoe,
But yeah, it's like your father's brothers are called dad, or sometimes little father, and his sisters would be called aunts because it crosses over. And vice versa, your mother's brothers would be called uncles, and your mother's sisters would be called sister, mother, basically. Um, Now there's no word for cousin. You go, hey cousin. No, I didn't have it. No. Basically, somebody's either a brother or a sister, or aunt or uncle, grandfather, whatever. There's no word for cousin. Um, if somebody's older than you are, much older, you can say grandfather, grandmother out of respect, even if you don't know you have a real relationship. Um, Same thing for somebody's older, say uncle, say aunt, whatever, even if you don't have a real relationship. But that's just a matter of respect, you know. Um, but it is because of the kinship system, you could have somebody younger than you who's an uncle or an aunt too. So it is an interesting system to kind of work through. You know, I mean, for example, the uncle's the one who disciplines you. Your mom and your dad, you're supposed to only have unconditional love from them. They give you anything you want, can spoil you. You know, you can turn into a little jerk. It is everybody giving you everything else. But the ones who are allowed to discipline you are your aunts for girls or your uncles for boys. And they're the ones that are allowed to either tease you unmercifully, like, oh yeah, you're a little, oh, big man, you know, whatever like that. Or, you know, and physical discipline, not so much. It was the shame. Like in the white world, you know, kids get spanked. Indian world wasn't that, but they would shame you, okay? I remember one of our family friends, his son didn't like to work. So the father came up to him and said, you know, it's okay. We had those ways. If you don't like to do what men do, you know, we had people. It's nothing to be ashamed of. We'll just make you a little dress, and then you can help your mom, you know, and you can play with some dolls and stuff, you know. And this little boy's about 8, of course, so he hated that. So immediately he did the opposite. He went out there and started mowing the lawn and all this stuff, you know. So yeah, it was a lot more mind games than actually hitting somebody.
bakoche inage, Yahweh, Yahweh, maikona, aetoe, aetoe,